You ever notice how whenever you so much as mention Trump, the left starts convulsing like they saw a ghost? They are already terrified of Trump 2.0. Trump has been floating the idea about running for a third term, and you can still hear the ultrasonic wails coming from the DC swamp and the libnuts days later. And you're about to find out why a potential third Trump term has the mainstream media melting down and why talk of a third term isn't just a fantasy. It's a brilliant political strategy. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back. All right, so let's be honest. Every time Trump opens his mouth, the media loses its mind. We all know it. It's hilarious for our side. But here's the part everyone keeps missing. Trump actually means what he says. When he drops a line like, "I'm not ruling it out," he's not spitballing it, guys. He's planting seeds, big seeds. And when Trump plants seeds, it usually means something's about to grow and pretty damn fast. Now, the big meltdown this week, Trump hinted again that a third term might be on the table. And of course, the media reacted like he just walked up to the Constitution with a match and a gas can, right? But what if this isn't just media bait? What if it's a legitimate strategy? And I'm not talking about a legitimate strategy to win a third term. What if the idea of a third term isn't just real, but already in motion? Trump's not playing the Beltway game. He never did. That's why they hate him. He's blowing it up and building something new. Now think about it. Just a suggestion of a third term has the left shaking in their ethically sourced Birkenstocks. And it's not just talk anymore, guys. On Joe Rogan's podcast, Steve Bannon broke the silence, laying out what he called a real legitimate political strategy for a third term. He even dropped names like people from the Heritage Foundation and other influential think tanks. Guys, that's not your Uncle Eddie ranting on Facebook. That's policy level conversation. MSNBC hosts are practically foaming at the mouth, but instead of calming down and thinking critically, which is what the Marxists do, right? They're doing what they always do. They're melting down and pretending it's 1933 Berlin. But listen closely. This isn't some conspiracy. It's brilliant political maneuvering. And Trump is playing chess while they're choking on their checkers. So is it legal? Third term? Is it even possible? According to Tennessee Republican Congressman Andy Ogles, it just might be. He introduced a constitutional amendment that would allow a president to serve up to 3 terms as long as the terms are non-consecutive. That's not a meme, guys. That's legislation. In other words, the plan is already on the move. You think that's wild? There's also serious chatter about a Vance Trump ticket where Trump runs as VP and then switches roles after the inauguration. It's legal, it's clever, it's pure Trump. And the Constitution, guess what? It doesn't actually ban non-consecutive returns. It's like Trump read the rules and figured out how to beat the game again. And here's why some in the know believe he's doing this. Second-term presidents are considered lame ducks. The Hill even wrote a piece that reminded everyone about Ronald Reagan's second term, how it fizzled out compared to his first term in the Oval Office. Now, here's the thing. Floating the idea of Trump running for a third term removes the disability of the lame duck status. And believe me, lame duck status crushes a president's second term agenda if he doesn't handle it right. But with everyone talking about Trump 2028, he's no longer a lame duck, is he? You get it? But Trump, he's still rising. His political momentum isn't waning. It's snowballing, guys. You've seen the numbers. This new strategy keeps the heat on while the left tries to figure out what year it is. Look, let's look at the numbers. According to X's open source zone, election odds for 2028, they have J.D. Vance at plus 340, Trump plus 500, Gavin Newsom, Josh Shapiro, and Pete Buttigieg, they're trail mix. And remember, Trump always outperforms the odds, always, because the odds are given to us by libnuts who hate Trump and try to manifest Trump's destiny. Here's what makes this even more genius. Trump's first term was constant war, from Obama spying on his campaign to the Bob Mueller Russia collusion hoax to media smear campaigns to betrayal from rhinos and never Trumpers within his own party. He had every excuse to give up and just walk away. But not this cowboy, guys. Instead, he's charging back stronger than ever. That's why this third term talk matters. It's not even about rewriting the Constitution right now. It's about owning the political narrative, keeping the GOP unified, and making the left panic about something they can't stop. They have no way to stop this. It's an aggressive offense by Trump's America First movement. They're not going to stop it. Because Trump's not just campaigning anymore, guys. He's redefining what presidential power looks like in the modern age for presidents. And just when they think he's out of moves, he pulls another ace into the game. So here's the bottom line. Whether Trump actually runs again or not, the very idea of a third term has already done its job. It's reshaped the conversation, outflanked the opposition, and reminded America once again why Trump still owns the political battlefield. The game's not over, guys. It's just getting interesting. All right, thank you for watching. Hit that notification bell if you want to be kept up to date with the movement that's redefining American politics. I'll see you in the next one. Spread the word.